Hi, I'm Nicole from Liberty Park Music, and I've repeatedly come across a few common questions related to learning music theory, so I wanted to make a quick video addressing some of these. In this video, I'll cover the question, what is the FP symbol? In short, this is one of a specialized set of dynamic markings, which tell you how loudly or softly to play or sing. They're basically musical volume control. The F part means forte, or loud in Italian, and the P part means piano, or soft in Italian. Yes, the instrument got its name from that because it could play different dynamic levels, unlike earlier keyboards. So, FP, when combined, means that you're being asked to play or sing very loudly, but immediately get quiet. Here's an example in context from Beethoven's famous Pathetique piano sonata in C minor, opus 13. So, you may ask, how do you execute this effect if your instrument, like the piano, doesn't allow you to change the volume on a note you've already played, like most instruments that involve hitting a key and not controlling the volume with the breath or a bow or something? Well, pianists have a few ways to emulate this effect, depending on the context and the instrument itself. One way is to use the right damper pedal. You could have the pedal down when you initially play the note or chord, which means all the strings corresponding to the played note's harmonics will also vibrate sympathetically. And then take your foot off the pedal, stopping the sympathetically vibrating strings, but still holding the originally played notes down. On a very large instrument in a room with good reverb, this could get the desired effect. If the piano's good enough, and is probably a grand piano, and you get the timing down, you can even do almost the reverse of this. Initially strike the chord without the pedal, but immediately after releasing it, put the pedal down so it catches the ring of the sympathetic string vibrations. Another way, suggested by Professor Martin Katz in the context of playing orchestra parts that have been reduced onto the piano and having to imitate all those instruments somehow, is to add extra notes when playing the initial chord, then immediately let go of those notes you've added that aren't in the score. The reduction in sound mass will imitate the FP effect on the piano. If you do this, though, it's really important to only add notes that are already present in the chord somehow. So if you're playing a C minor chord, C, E flat, and G, like Beethoven opens with in the previous example, you can only add C's, E flats, and G's in other octaves. While Professor Katz doesn't suggest or make any mention of doing this in music written for solo piano, since that's not part of his discussion, it might be an interesting thing to try. You will be limited by how many notes your hands can reach, though, so this trick works best if the originally notated chord isn't something that uses every finger or your maximum hand span. By the way, if you do collaborative piano, or piano accompanying as it's often called, I highly recommend Professor Katz's book called The Complete Collaborator. Thank you for watching this Liberty Park music lesson. If you enjoyed this video and learned something, please like and share it. If you want to learn more on this or any other music theory related topics, visit libertyparkmusic.com, which has full music theory courses from beginner to advanced levels. Our courses are all online and available 24/7 for you to stream.